Hey everyone, welcome back to SJGames Live. I'm here with Randy. I got Jimmy, and of course myself. And yeah, we're taking the stage, so to speak, or so to be literal, I guess, with the stage play at the Globe Theater playing out. We're playing Munchkin Shakespeare. So this one we haven't actually played in a little while. I wanted to kind of talk about it a little bit before we got started, but this weekend is William Shakespeare's birthday.
Yeah, it is.
Good old Bill.
Historically, we don't actually know, but it's the accepted date of his birth.
It's roughly close to what the accepted was.
Exactly. So this is it's his birthday, and we wanted to celebrate by playing the game. We're also going to be doing something really fun. We'll throw the link to Munchkin Shakespeare in the comments below, but we're actually running a sale this weekend for his birthday. So if you jump on Warehouse 23 this weekend, you can actually get a discount on all the Munchkin Shakespeare stuff that's in stock. So that includes the base game. We're actually playing that. We don't have the expansion out here because I didn't know how long it would take with dungeons and stuff, but there is, well, stages, I guess, is what they technically are, but they're dungeon-sized cards. There's a few expansions on there. We do have the meeples. It's not meeples, they're pawns, sorry.
Pawns, yeah.
We got the pawns, we've got the dice sets are available, and this playmat, the Munchkin Shakespeare Globe Theater
thing
playmat.
we said we weren't going to do, and we finally did.
Yep, we finally did the playmat. People asked for this so much during the Kickstarter, we never did it. We finally did it.
It makes sense. I mean,
Oh.
it's theater in the round.
Exactly. Also, orders this weekend during that sale are going to be shipped with the brand new Munchkin Shakespeare promo bookmark, which is not technically here. I don't have one to show you. They're being printed. They should be here next week.
We should get the warehouse in time for the orders.
Exactly. So that will be part of those orders as well. So we're really excited about that. But yeah, we're gonna play it on the playmat. If you haven't seen this map before, it's actually pretty cool. I actually have never played on this one, so I'm really excited. It's just cool.
Is the top of the Globe Theater like just big enough for a stage card? Is that where like?
I don't know.
Oh,
well, because there's a spot down here for them. There's an active thing for it right here, so that's where those actually go. But you could put them up here if you wanted. I mean, this is the size of it right here, so it definitely fits.
I bet the cool kids put it up on
up in the heavens.
Yeah, there you go. So I guess that. Oh, I didn't get it. I
didn't
didn't
have one of these in Texas. They happen surprisingly filled with wasps, not angels.
Yeah.
Oh no. Did I have the dice in here? I hope I did.
Down there is pretty cool.
I do.
We're currently running. In fact, this weekend I'm going to go see Winter's Tale out there.
Cool color. It's like amber.
But yeah, when we had to run lights, when we had to go clear stuff up and run lights, we had to clear the wasps out of heaven this time. So.
Yeah. So Jimmy's part of the Baronsmen, which is the local. Theater trip that does primarily Shakespeare. And there is a Globe reproduction essentially in Austin because
it's a Globe style theater called the Curtain. It's about 1/5 scale or so.
To be fair,
it is a wooden O mostly style theater.
To be fair, even the original Globe is a Globe reproduction. It's a Globe style building.
At this point,
I have been there. It's actually they're very upfront. They're just like. The real one, no, this isn't the real one.
Well, the real one burned down.
The real one doesn't exist anymore.
Why they were like, well, we could do some fire effect. No, we can't. Why not? Because that's how they lost the first
That's
one.
why we did. We did this once.
We got us a solid lesson.
And only once. So we're gonna go ahead and equip equip ourselves.
Here, you can play.
Interesting. Okay, that's cool. I'm not equipping that. Nope. I only got one thing to equip. I'm gonna equip the monologue. This is very, I mean, not that they're, like every Munchkin has tons of puns, but this is like probably the most puntastic set that we'll have.
It is very, very full of puns. It was originally designed on one of the
Joko cruises.
Johnson cruises.
So
Steve
yeah.
and Andrew and a few people were on a panel and they kind of brainstormed a set.
This was a big Andrew, one of
This is like Andrew's dream project. He's a huge fan of Shakespeare. They did this so on the Joko cruise. They essentially did a panel which was like help us design a Munchkin. They weren't like we're gonna make this set. It was like just kind of a brainstorm exercise.
Hey, how we'll make a set live.
How we make a Munchkin set, and the fans helped make it. Since the fans helped make it, it was actually our first crowdfunded Munchkin set when we ended up releasing it.
Crowdsourced or crowdfunded?
We crowdfunded it as well because this was Kickstarted, but it was our first time we did Kickstarter for Munchkin.
What you doing, Jimmy? You want me to go first?
I have got the Shakespeare canon.
Okay.
Two-handed, big.
Yep.
+6, +5 bonus.
It's pretty good.
And I'm also going to tame the shrew and go up a level.
Oh wow! Already you're blue.
Do the minis? We're gonna call them pawns.
Yes.
Do they come all 5 and 5, male, female?
6 and 6. I want to say yeah. There's 6 male, 6 female.
Are they in
I
the
want to
box?
say. I don't have the box. I just have the pawns, but they're in a blister pack kind
Where are
of
the
thing.
rest of them?
These are the ones I found. This is from our demo set.
So if you at home are ever playing, it's nice to have the other pawn in front of you because it really marks which color it is.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
don't get that like, well, who's blue, or forget which color you are because you've been drinking.
Yeah, true,
Um,
but there's only 3 of us. I figure we'll be okay. I dug these out of our demo sets. We just have we literally have a glass cup of all the different pawns we have. I was just digging out anything that looked Shakespeare related.
All right. Well, I'm gonna wear a kingly crown.
I'll put it in front of the camera here. People.
Okay, you do that.
A kingly crown. What you got there? Plus, oh wow,
It's +4 headgear. I
Jesus.
think it's pretty good.
Jeez Louise.
And then the yellow cross garters.
Sorry.
Wow.
Just remembering that scene when we did it.
Oh,
Jimmy's like,
and then I got a Shakespeare.
Mistake.
oh my gosh. Yeah, this
Two-handed.
it was our first crowdsourced and crowdfunded Munchkin game. We had a lot of cool stuff with this one. I know a lot of people have asked for it. I'm going to go ahead and mention it up front. There, we do not have any of the limited engagement stuff. Hence the name.
The name one.
Sorry, guys.
That was pretty much the exclusive part, right?
Yeah, that was
You
the
had to
one
get
and done.
in the early backer kit or get it early when it came out.
Yeah. It just had some recolors of some things, just some extra stuff. Is that it?
I've got 5 cards left. I
Roll
can-
to see who goes first. I love this style. Big one. It's like amber colors, like partially clear. Two. Well,
Two.
beat me.
Can you beat it?
Translucent sparkle.
Amber. Brown.
Yeah.
And there is
Go
you're
first?
first. Yep. There is a dice set as well that's available, which comes with promo cards. I believe there's a demo pack. The staged demo is also available.
If I was gonna name that color, it'd be honey, sparkle honey, because that's kind of looks like it.
And we'll be doing listen at the door
White
rules
pips.
as well.
Listen at the door rules.
Yeah,
So I get this card for
get
free.
that card for free,
'cause I
then you get
listened
to
at the
kick
door.
it.
That's the thing. Kick it.
Can you kick it? You apparently got dwarf. You can carry any number of big items. You'll see some stuff you recognize from other Munchkin sets as well, because
I guess
classes
I'm a
and
dwarf.
stuff.
Okay. Let's go ahead and put the hurts down on Rosencrantz.
Oh, looking for trouble already,
Yeah.
huh?
Let's look for trouble. Let's get moving with this.
May join Guildenstern without a modern monster card. So if anyone has Guildenstern, I believe he has the same
There's a
rule.
little level 2 here.
Oh yeah, now he's like, it's a little nothing major, just a little
Ah,
level
he
2.
is. That's what he is.
Anyone got Rosencrantz?
I got a.
Or you got Guildenstern?
I got no Guildenstern. I got no problem.
No
with
Guildenstern. Go for it, man.
So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9
Jeez Louise.
against his 2. I'm beating it by 7. I beat him.
3, 2, 1. You get 1 treasure, 1 level.
Take a level. Boom. Let's get this
And-
sweet, sweet treasure. I'm drawing off
Oh,
the top
this
here.
card's over here.
That's mine.
That's your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and just play that.
Okay.
Patents. I don't know what that means. I don't know how it's pronounced. But it gives me a chance to get around some curses.
Not bad, not bad. And, +2 bonus. Not
Plus
bad.
2 bonus, and if you are the target of a curse, roll the die. On a 6, you rise above it and ignore its effect.
Thanks. Okay, Jimmy.
All right. Listen at the door.
Oh, it's foot gear. That's my feet.
Kick open the door.
Your kick is it's 2 Bs.
2 Bs.
Mm.
Level 1 +4 against bards. I am not a bard. So with my level 2 and my Shakespeare canon, I've got a 7 against level 1 2 Bs.
Well, I don't have not 2 Bs, so anyone else? No? 3,
I don't
2,
think I'm
1.
gonna.
The Bs, both of them, have been defeated.
All right.
So you get a level, you're at level 3, and you get 1 treasure. So
One treasure.
bingo.
And let's see. I will start being an elf.
Oh no. I'm gonna throw them up in front, even if it's stuff we've seen before, because the art's always different.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I gotta get 2 of these down.
Big. Oh, it's red beard is what I'm seeing. I was like, what am I looking at?
Redbeard. This isn't.
I'll put on a
Munchkin
couple of
Booty.
things I can't use.
Not yet. It isn't.
I've got some slings and I've got an iambic thermometer.
Oh no, we'll throw it up in case you use
Don't
it.
throw up.
Yeah,
Good. Okay.
I'm good.
Listen at the door. Interesting. And kick down. Open the door. Got a wandering monster. So nothing too crazy there. Just you know how that works. I am going to. I'm gonna curse you, Jimmy.
Oh,
Curse
Just
you.
lose your class.
this is my class. All right.
It's just
I
because
don't
he has a
know.
thing that beats curses. So, and my hand is stacked. And I'm gonna look for trouble against
Here goes.
Henry the Fourth, Part 2. I
Okay.
love this art, by the way. He's he is +4 against wizards. I'm not a wizard. I'm at level 1.
He
And
is undead though.
I have a +2. Yeah, he is undead. So I'm beating it by one.
By one.
By one.
So undead could be added to it, right?
Undead could be added to it.
Undead can be added to it. I'm glad we
We
cleared
all
that up.
said it in a row.
No.
Doctor.
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 I'm not doing anything.
Anyone else?
I have nothing to do.
3, 2, 1. We'll take a level and a treasure. Boom! I'm off the
Gotta
bottom
save
here.
it.
And
One thing I was proud of in that Kickstarter campaign is at the time, marketing handed me like a thing and said, "Hey, can you write the script for the Kickstarter intro video because you know Shakespeare stuff?
you know Shakespeare.
Make this sound Shakespeare." And so as a personal challenge, and I actually succeeded. I wrote it in iambic pentameter.
Well, there you go.
And one person noticed, which was good enough for me. One person on the video was like, "Wait a minute."
Is that
Is
an
that-
iambic pentameter? I'm gonna discard a card because I'm lowest level and I have.
Well, I am also the lowest level with you.
Does that mean I give you the card?
No.
That means you
we're
can
tied.
discard
You
it.
can throw it away.
I'm gonna discard King Lear.
I
Go
just
ahead.
don't want you thinking you're getting away with it there.
You're getting away.
Can I see that door card? I'm gonna look at it.
Here
Hi
you
Paul,
go.
hi Sam,
Good
Crow
man.
Wife, hi WJ Roberts. How's it going?
Hey everybody! If you have any
Welcome
questions,
back.
That's
feel
the
free
thing.
to ask.
Okay, let's
Kicking
get
it.
that bad mamma jamma down.
You're kicking it. You're fighting against Hamlet.
Ooh,
He's level 10, -3 against clerics.
Not a cleric.
Hamlet's actually featured on the art for Hamlet's featured on the bookmark that's coming out. So that's one of probably the most iconic pieces of art from the set, to be honest. So level 10.
level 10.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I am beating it by 2.
I'm gonna play first folio, play turn any comment that you are not involved with. If the Munchkin side wins, I get the first treasure dealt. Then you get the rest.
Pretty sweet.
Randy's not having that.
That's so good. Well,
Now he's like, I'm
how
gonna
many-
lose on purpose.
How many treasures does it have?
3. It has 3 treasures.
Okay. Anybody want to mess with it besides this nonsense?
I didn't mess with it. I think it's great. I love it. I love that you're beating it.
All right.
I'm a huge fan
One,
of that, actually.
2.6. I beat it.
Okay.
I get
So it's 3 treasures. You get 1 level.
one level. You get the green.
Green.
See if you knew what color.
So
it
I draw
was.
the first one, and then you take the next 2.
Awesome. Are they face up?
I don't believe so. It's still solo combat. It just says I take the first one dealt.
Right. Yeah. First one dealt, so it didn't have
Ooh,
to. see it.
wishing
You didn't
ring.
get first pick.
Convenient.
You got a wishing ring there?
Yeah.
Huh. Hey,
I
buddy.
like that, huh? What is this?
Hey, buddy.
What are you doing, Randy?
Why don't you lose a hand item or a wishing ring?
I
Your
just
choice.
lose a wishing ring.
What's that?
Hey!
Oh, he did a curse. Bite your thumb. People, fans of either Baz Luhrmann or Shakespeare made up this.
That honestly is my favorite Romeo and
I
Juliet.
love. So I'm a Baz Luhrmann like freak. I like every. It's like, man, give me the worst thing possible. No, make it worse. It's Baz. It's like there's this old quote. Not old quote, but there was a show called Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. There's a quote that goes around. It's like, I know people that write with subtext, and they're all cowards. And that's how I think of that guy. I love it.
But no, it was a really
Romeo and
fun.
Juliet. It was formative, man.
It was fun. And the casting. Like,
Oh, it's perfect. John Leguizamo
Chuck was Tybalt.
leaning, like going
Like-
down to his knees with with like his
Like-
his floral patterned shirt open and pulling out guns.
Yes, like because in the play, like he's described as the Prince of Cats, which means he's very like typical. He's angry, but he's super like high fashion.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
So he's supposed to be like that is exactly
He
How
looked
it's gonna
incredible.
be.
Oh, I love it.
Okay,
just angry and pretentious.
so I am cheating out
This is your listen, right?
I'm cheating out that Shakespeare
Oh, nice.
so I can put out a flambeau.
I'll
Now,
take the flambeau. Just put it in front of the camera.
now cheat says this item is legal for you to use even if it otherwise would not be. and the Shakespeare is +3 bonus +6 against undead. So I assume that it's still same there.
Yeah. It's
I
just
don't
the
get
item.
+6,
It
it's
pretty
just-
much gets around the item restrictions.
Right.
It's not changing it to a +6 at all
power
times.
hands it
Right.
takes or
I'm not.
whatever
I don't
doesn't
care
count.
that it uses 2 hands.
Right.
It's.
Did I give you
there.
the listen at the door?
Not yet.
Here you go. So you're listening.
Listen at the door. Okay. I will kick open the door.
You are kicking it open to see that you could be a cleric if you want.
I could be a cleric.
The first cleric card popping up.
Let's go ahead and be a cleric.
We love it. And there are, if you're noticing, there are classic ones in here from the original game, but there's also Bard because
you had that Bard.
That was in 5.
Yeah, it's just not all.
5.
It's not all vanilla Munchkin classes. There are
Well,
some.
that's
and
still
then there's
vanilla. I would count it still as
it's
vanilla
still core
Munchkin.
Munchkin.
core Munchkin. I'm just saying it
It's
was.
just not Munchkin.
So-
It's not basic.
One.
I just don't want to. I don't want people to think that it only takes the stuff from
No.
Munchkin 1, essentially.
You're not gonna find a star Munchkin character in here.
Right,
You're not gonna be a mutant unless you mix it up.
I will look for trouble.
Okay, we'll see it. What are you looking
And-
for trouble?
I will find Titus Androgynous.
Oh no.
Level 4. +5 because anyone who's changed sex this game. So just level 4. I'm at
You're
3.
gold 3.
I'll help you.
Plus 5 is 8.
Oh, no, you don't need it.
I currently don't need the help.
It's like, oh wait,
And it's going to be worth a level and 2 treasures.
you're good.
Not throwing it at that. That's not it. We're cool.
1, 2, 2.5,
Bingo. Level
Defeated.
4. And then you said how many treasures?
2 treasures.
Here you go.
And
And remember, we will be having a sale this weekend. You can get it now if you want, but there's a lot of stuff going on sale. You get the promo. It'll be fun. Well, until Monday to get that.
I think I own a copy of this. We just never played. This is a good mix in for core Munchkin as well.
Yeah, it's got fantasy backs. It's a great set. Has a lot of stuff from the core Munchkin stuff.
put a few more cards
It
down.
reminds me a lot of Munchkin Legends in the sense that they have like it feels kind of like a Munchkin.
Did Munchkin? They didn't use the races. They just used the classes, right?
I believe so. Cool. Listen at the door. Interesting. I'm actually going to become a warrior.
So we do have a question. Does the new bookmark herald an upcoming new and/or reprint expansion?
No, it does not. It heralds that we printed a bookmark for Munchkin Shakespeare. That's all it heralds. Sorry, guys.
It doesn't have 5, but he has Bard, so it must be in somewhere in 2 to 4.
We did just reprint.
Yeah, Could be neat for.
We did just reprint the Globe Theater mat.
5 is
but-
deranged. I think so. That's where the ranger pops in.
Yeah, 5's
I'd have to
green.
look to be sure.
4 is need for Steed.
Yeah.
Kicking down the door. Oh no.
It might be in 4. I don't know.
Might be in 4. Might be in 3 or 4. It's not in 2.
Yeah, it's not 2.
Dark Lady is what I'm fighting. Level 18.
18 undead plus 5 if it's dark outside.
It is not dark outside.
Kind of dark.
Has
No.
the front
It's
come
overcast.
through yet?
No, it has not come through yet. The front, we're close. It is about to start raining a lot here.
That's why I'm probably going to see the show tomorrow night, not tonight. 'cause
So I'm at level 2. I've got +2, so I'm at 4. I need to make up a little bit of ground here.
just a little.
Just a little.
What's in it for me?
What are you at? What are you even at?
Let's see. In this fight, 4, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I would be 16 in this fight.
Jeez, how many treasures is it, Jimmy?
It is 4 treasures.
Randy, what do you
I'll
want?
take them.
I'm at
What
You'll
do you
take
mean?
them?
I'll
You'll
give you
take
something.
You'll take
Well, you could maybe talk me down,
How
friend.
about
You get
third
2 levels.
third pick?
Third pick. You're getting 2 levels out of this?
But I'm at level 2.
So I'm at a 9 right now.
Okay, that's
But
not.
since I'm a cleric and this is undead, I can discard up to 3 cards with a +3 each. So I could be an 18.
There's some coulds in here, Jimmy, that are less than
Right.
How strong are we thinking here? Like, what are we thinking the end result is going to be?
Like I said, each card, if I use the cleric's turning ability,
Yeah.
each card I discard is an extra +3.
Yes, correct. But how many are you willing to discard? Is what I'm.
How
kind
am I
of,
willing to discard?
that's where we're negotiating here, and I'm trying to figure out which.
Hey, do
One
one
per treasure.
one
right?
per treasure.
Oh
So
my
whatever
God.
treasures we need, I'll discard that.
That's how I would have done it.
Hey, friend. I would talk him down if I were you. Like, don't let him like get you into a corner like that.
So what? So, right, Randy, where are we at right now? Negotiation.
I'm just waiting for you to.
I said give you third.
Third
pick.
treasure. I'll come in for third treasure.
It's hard to beat just taking the third treasure.
I think third treasure. I'm not.
I got the next one is like I won't take anything, right? So,
Yeah.
Oh.
You'd have to be
Well, you
like
have
I'm
to take
taking
fourth.
fourth, but
I mean,
it's
Oh,
not.
there are 4. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm.
It doesn't feel worth it because you're losing cards for
Yeah.
it. You're not losing cards for it.
no, I'm gaining.
Okay, cool. So we're in it. We're in together. Jimmy, anything you got for us?
No.
3, 2, 1. We have beaten the Dark Lady.
Yeah, we did.
We did. We both equally contributed to beating the Dark Lady. I have done very important things with this.
The Swedish Ducks is dark outside for him. Does that count?
No, not unless he's playing.
And the 4 treasures,
Which would make it really interesting if you're
much
playing
ado
this
about
over
nothing. We'll go through these.
over
online?
like video. Yeah,
Mercy.
you're like, well, I'm on the other side of the world, so it is
Full
dark.
Fathom 5. Wow. Okay. Wow, we got some stuff here. I am going to take the Full Fathom 5, which is a. Am I actually? Hold on.
Are you?
Listen to this guy.
Will you?
Can you?
Interesting. I'm taking the Full Fathom 5. It's a one-hand big +5.
Ooh.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
One hand.
That's the thing. It's one hand. And for my second pick, I'm gonna take the first thing we do. Let's kill all the rules lawyers. I'm gonna use. We'll use that in a sec. But Randy, which one would you like?
I
I'll throw
gotta
it
see
from
them.
camera.
I gotta see them with my hands.
So you're going up a level?
One more. Excuse me. We'll be in a sec, but there's something that goes along with it. I'm gonna wait till he
Oh.
picks the rest of the treasure. Pardon me. Allergy season, man. I'll throw it. Whatever.
I'm taking much ado about nothing.
So you're taking this one. Okay. So this is the one that. Oh yeah. Pretty much makes a monster worthless, which is pretty good. I mean, still gets you levels, but.
You know.
And that means I'm going to get the Quality of Mercy. Pretty much, if someone runs away, I can like take the level, which is nice. So yes, now I am going to play. The first thing we do is kill the rules lawyer, so it's go up level. And I'm also going to play the Merchant of Venice with it. Play this card along with the go up level card. You go up an extra level, and I draw a face down treasure.
Nice.
So I got level 6,
Look at this.
and I get a face down treasure.
You help a guy, and he goes up 4 levels.
And you know what? We're going to bury Caesar. And just go up a level.
You help a guy, and he goes up 5 levels.
If I had praise and bury Caesar, it would have been 3 levels. I would have been at 9.
That'd have been a.
But that's
going
greedy. That would have been greedy.
Level 2 to 9 in one.
That's
One
4
go?
levels you went up, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5 levels. I went up.
5 levels you went up from one player.
Yeah, I went up 5 levels.
So my turn
Yeah, it's your
to
turn.
go up 5 levels?
Randy, thank you.
My
Thank
turn to
you.
go up 5 levels?
Yeah, you know what? You can go up 5 levels.
So what I just said, Randy, this was
Listen.
your fault.
What I got was there was garbage treasure in that pile.
Well, no, there was actually 2 really good treasures in that pile. It was just right before treasure 3.
Kick down that door, friend.
You have the detestable Maw, level 12, +3 against male munchkins. Which technically I think you are
It's,
female pawn, but you can call it, you want to be just...
it's gonna treat me as female anyway because I got the yellow cross garters.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So it's a what? 12?
Level 12.
Level 12.
There it is.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I am at 14.
You know what? Since you helped me out, I'm not going to do anything. Thanks, Randy.
That's very kind of you.
Jimmy?
14 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
You're only level 4.
I could get 5 levels out of this.
Now the threat is always just going to be like, hey, it could be worth 5. You never know.
Level 3/8.
So here's the question: why am I at level 7?
Oh, I moved the wrong guy. That's
Uh-huh.
why.
Yeah. As I was saying, chat, it's really handy to.
Shut up. I know my own color, but I'm not used to going up levels that fast
Right.
either, so that's part of it.
Someone else.
What do you got, Jimmy? You coming?
I'm not doing anything.
All right. I beat it. What do I get?
Oh, you
get
just beat it. Sorry,
3 treasures.
3 treasures.
1 level and 3 treasures?
1 level, 3 treasures.
Well,
You want to
remember-
give me any of those treasures?
Paul says, if I recall correctly, the Kickstarter just missed a round board stretch goal. It did. That's why this came out later. Once we.
Yeah, we did do a round. We had a round board stretch
Aw.
goal, didn't hit it, and then we ended up making a playmat later, essentially as part of it. Since we don't really print standalone boards really, so it was just easier to do it as a playmat.
Yeah, as a one-off, it was easier.
I got new armor.
Mhm.
I got the 2/2 solid flesh.
2/2 solid flesh.
Gross is what it's
Yeah, that's
called.
one of the most disgusting cards. That's super gross.
I'm trying to figure out the reference.
It's I love how the flavor text is just ew.
And then we're gonna put this flambeau down here in our backpack
Unequipping the flame boat.
and use the Shakespeare
Oh, God, I like how you have two spear references.
to Shakespeare. Yeah, I got a Shakespeare and a
You have the
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare and the Shakespeare.
There's several. There's several in
Yeah.
there.
Do you know there's gonna be Shakespeare references in this
Hey,
game?
and then I'm
I mean, specifically spear
just putting the
jokes.
globe down.
Oh, it's just the globe.
Yeah.
We're playing on the globe map, but we've got the globe.
The globe.
There it
Or
is.
a globe.
Oh yeah, I mean it's one hand, but you're not equipping that one.
No. It's going down here. It's in the backpack. I got a lot of cards here.
Did I get rid of some?
So we're gonna go ahead and put down. Gosh,
The full fathom fire.
we're gonna put down the cuckold horns
Okay,
because I do not want to wear them ever.
fair enough. Can sell them for no value. There you
Correct. That's right here for right there stuff. That's me.
go. All right,
Jimmy,
Jimmy.
listen to the door.
Listen,
Okay.
kicking it.
Kick over the door.
Boom. Halfling. Hey, look, you got halfling in the mix.
Phew. All right. Well, in that case, I will become a halfling.
And their thing is they can sell for more, right?
They
Yeah.
can.
Because I think we did that last.
So I'm going to sell
Oh,
the
selling's coming already.
the pike
Okay.
for 1,200.
Wow. Oh yeah, 'cause it's double. Not
And
just
the
once,
first one you
so-
sell each turn is double.
Brutal.
So a level
Level.
for blue.
For blue.
The blue
5.
one.
You're a 5-er. I love these pawns actually. They're really
They're
nice.
They're a good. Solid
Yeah, I'm gonna throw one
plastic,
up on the close up so people can see.
I'll
What,
give one of
that's
each.
that's the flower one, and we got the spike spear.
spear.
That's what they believe we called that guy.
All right, I will look for trouble then.
Okay.
Against the level 6 witches 3.
Oh.
Okay. What's the extra text?
No one may play one shots to help the Munchkins in this fight.
Oh, okay. So it's just but you're beaten by
It
you're
is-
5.
I'm at 11. They're at 6.
So we can't help them, but we can help the monsters. I think you're okay.
It's got 2 treasures, right?
It's got 2 treasures.
Because I had serious questions about what the word help means. I'm not gonna do anything.
No,
Alright.
we're good. You got it. So just one
One
level.
level and 2 treasures then.
So you're already caught up with me.
No, it's
What?
not.
Pretty
I
much.
love behind you and it's your turn.
No, it's pretty much caught up with me. See?
Okay, so let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one shot down.
Could have just given it to me. Now I see how it is, Jimmy.
Could have, but not gonna. Hunter, go ahead.
Listening at the door. Interesting. Interesting. Kick down the door. Half-breed. This is race cards. I don't actually have a race card. I just have warrior.
If you had a race car, you could join a race.
Thank you.
Broom, broom.
And we're gonna look for trouble against, I guess, the Mortal Coil. Level 6. 2 treasure monster. I've got 7. I'm at 14.
What's its yabber up at the top there?
The Asp card can be discarded to give it +5 if you have an Asp. I do not have the Asp. I don't know why I would want to give it +5, but if you want to.
It's like at least 4 from just that one Hamlet monologue.
I choose
I mean, to be fair, it's one of the most famous monologues.
True.
I choose not to
choose not to
participate. in
participate?
that.
Well, I'm at 14. It's level 6. Jimmy, would you like to participate?
14 versus 6. No, I think I'm all right.
I think it's a 3, 2, 1 then, and I go up a level. Randy, can you move me up?
Boop.
Get 2 treasures. Let's see what we got here.
Purple has been moved up 1 level.
Okay, we'll throw this in the table and another one shot. So not much there. Unfortunately, got to donate something to somebody. I'm gonna donate. I should have used this in combat instead, but
Sweet.
you
Just
get
throw it out there so I can. You know what? Now I'm a half-breed dwarf.
yeah, you got it. Your turn.
Let me see that card, please, friend.
I'm not your friend.
Okay,
buddy.
that's. I know what that is. Can I have kick down the door?
You can. You can kick down the door to find a rump fed +5 to monster. I just wanted people to see that.
That's weird. We're
You have a
going
huge
to.
hand.
It's giant. Look at that. Yeah, can we get camera on that?
It's not all
That's-
puns, Randy.
There it is.
Jeez.
Huge hand. Let's fight this guy. He looks cool.
Okay.
Something wicked.
Oh, and level 8, it pricks your thumbs. +4 gets in without at least 2 hands, but I believe
I got at least 2 hands.
you got big hands.
Well, I'm cheating this, so I guess I'm only using 1.
Then yeah, you're not using.
I'm
2
using
hands.
this. I'm using it as a 2-hand.
Oh, okay, got it.
So, while I could meander and wiggle around, sure. So it's a 12.
Mm-hmm.
It's not undead, is it? No.
No.
3. 3 and 5 is 8, 9, 13, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Jeez, you got it.
It's yours.
It's yours. You're level 4, man. I'm fine with that.
All right, let's go ahead and.
Good. Or you got something?
Gosh, I gotta look at him. Yeah.
Okay, so you go up a level. You get 2 treasures. You hit.
Let's see what we got here.
I'm a little worried. That's a big bonus that he just rattled off.
Please immediately draw 3 more treasures.
Oh no, that's not what we want.
It's just fine. There's a couple of cards in here that I need to see. They say things like go up a level, like that. Go up a level. I'll take that.
This is what I was worried about.
Worry about someone going up 5 levels in a turn?
That's right.
What?
Hunter?
What?
Huh?
I don't know who would have done that.
A lot of things going on here. We're gonna go ahead and start using that spear as a one-hander, and then use this one-hander. So now I've still got 5, but it's
You've got 5.
fire and flame attack now. And then we're gonna put down the dialogue.
So I have the monologue. You have the dialogue.
Correct. Now we gotta do
It's
something
not
about
fair.
this stuff.
He's got 2 He's got a bigger log than me.
Whoa.
I'm a child.
This is not an adult stream. What are we doing?
Down goes Yorick.
Let's keep it PG-13.
Alas.
I did. That is the definition.
Oh gosh. Anybody got any headgear?
I do not.
Nope.
On.
Nope.
Hunter.
But,
The one thing I'm
Lose your
frequently
headgear.
using is
and if not, nothing. Just
Yeah,
lose
it
your
would
headgear.
It
Cool.
would just go away.
Sometimes they say lose your thing if they don't have it. Lose a level.
In that case, no.
1, 2, 3. You're still 1 over, right?
As a dwarf, I am not.
Oh, you're right. Yep. Go for it, Jimmy.
all right. I will listen at the door.
There you go. And that curse was the head of an ass. Hey, it's on the card. It's not my fault this time.
It's the classic biblical ass.
Yes. Which is the only way I say it. It's classically. All my words are classic and biblical.
Yeah, I got a few.
I only use words that are in the Bible.
Uh-huh.
I don't recall yeet being in there.
It's a contraction.
Yeah,
This
it's
is a new
Ye feet.
It was-
James version.
it was the it was
the
the,
new King James.
the ultra modified.
Oh, if you've ever read even portions of the Bible in another language, it can be really like you recognize it, but it's
Okay.
very
Half-breed.
different.
Yes.
I'll be
I
a
saw one.
Well, I've
Yeah,
told you guys
halfling.
about my dream my dream Munchkin set that's already been like half
we'll be a
decided in my head,
half halfling, half
which
dwarf.
was 2 Munchkin sets, and it was Munchkin Old Testament and Munchkin New Testament, and they keep getting declined. Everyone's everyone's a coward. Personally,
All right. That was.
So you can. That was your kick.
That was my kick open the door,
Yep.
so I can look for trouble now.
You can.
What am I sitting at? I'm at 6, and my 1+5 bonus.
Munchkin
still.
Old Testment's a lot harder than
It's,
Munchkin New Testament. It's
So
real
I've
tough.
got an 11 still
More
in
death.
front of me.
Munchkin King James version. We don't look at that one.
You know, I'm gonna just loot the room.
Oh, interesting. You're the first looter, I think.
Yeah. Wait, did Hunter shuffle these decks?
I did, but I
We
no
talked about this.
I pile shuffled twice. They went through
Off camera, of course, with
Yes,
no
I did.
witnesses.
Correct. No, you're not one over, or wait, you're dwarf as well.
I'm a dwarf.
Everyone's dwarves around here, huh?
Yep.
Kicking down the door. No, listen at the door. I'm sorry. Now kicking down the door. Wizard. I want to be a wizard.
There are some Shakespeare incel generator sites, which is the thing where a lot of our monster modifiers come from.
Don't
is
want to be a wizard.
The Shakespearean incels. They're very creative.
I'm gonna look for trouble against level 4 Brutus. His special power is that he can be added to any combat for free with no wandering monster. At 2, just gets added. Level 4 to my
This guy.
8, my 15. Level 4 to 15, and I win ties.
What's he worth?
He's worth 8 treasure and
2 treasures in a level.
He's worth 2 treasures and level.
You know what? Why don't you make him worth 1 treasure?
It's okay. -5.
You're definitely beating him.
Merely a player. No, it's fair. Keeping it down.
He's at a -1 then.
He's
No,
the next.
yeah, he's a -1, but he's worth
Anyone
add treasure.
else?
If
3,
I could
2,
get
1.
him down to 0, I would.
So just a treasure level. I'm a 9. Treasure is okay. Oh, it's a one shot. I'll put it down there, and unfortunately, I'm still 1 over. So you're both
Other. It's either, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. You. Go ahead, Randy.
Let me see that top. Let's look at this.
Let me see that top
me see that.
card.
Take a look there.
We take a look at
That
that.
is a great card. Now
I don't like
kick
that.
down the door.
Why would lean and hungry +10 to a monster? Well, that is as the one guy at level 9. Don't like seeing that. frankly,
Hey.
unhappy about it.
We're gonna go looking for trouble
Okay. Oh, here it comes.
with the gentleman of Bologna.
2 gentlemen of Bologna.
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 My name is
+3.
neither Oscar nor Meyer.
That's actually really funny. Okay.
Because it has +3 against anyone who
Yep.
hits you.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
It's relevant.
one that, you remember Andreas?
Yeah.
So we were both in the troop for a while, and they wanted to have us to get free at the same time to do that because it's a mistaken identity play. With the
Oh
guys.
yeah.
So they wanted us to do that.
Y'all both are the mustachioed SJGames
Yeah.
guys at the time.
You know who's in the current one? Lenny.
Oh,
Wouldn't have saw that coming. I think I'm beating him.
you are
You want
beating
me to
him.
count? You want me to? All right.
No.
May I have a level and 2 treasures, please?
No, I'd like to deny you that as well. I have that kind of power. Can you move your... Oh, I guess... It was in no
That's
man's
right,
land there.
That's right. Reach for it.
Shut up.
Let's look at this. What we got here? We got 2 cards. 2 1-shots. Well, I don't have space in my hands. So they're going down here.
I think you're still over on your hand, aren't you?
I'll take
No,
a look.
you're
Give me a
not.
sec.
Fine. When y'all put on the Baz Luhrmann version, let me know. I'll be out there.
Right.
I'll see Jimmy running around in Hawaiian shirts and holding like
So my
pistols.
hand is
Uh,
there.
No, we didn't do that because I did play Tybalt actually when we did
Nice.
Romeo and Juliet. The fun part is the opening of that because like we had it open as like the bite my thumb scene is just this massive sword fight to start the show. Right, it's a good time.
We're gonna.
Sell for some levels.
We better.
It's getting
Although I
close.
don't like to. Right here. That's some good stuff to sell. We're gonna sell 1,000 gold pieces worth of stuff for a level.
Okay.
So I'll go up to 8.
Uh oh.
'Tis my turn.
Anything before you listen?
Sort of.
Uh oh.
When it's time for me to draw cards, face up. No, I'll listen for it.
Listen. kicking it.
Uh,
And this is when you would be able to do this. This is a
right.
basic.
Now I will use the Cleric's Resurrection ability. When it's time for me to draw a card
Oh,
face
no.
up, I may instead take some or all from the top of the appropriate discard pile.
If you do.
If I do, I must discard a card. So this face
Trying
up
to fight the.
comes in front of me, the two gentlemen of Bologna, and I will discard Shylock.
It's a strange thing for you to do,
Okay.
Oscar.
So I'm level 3 instead. He's a coward, is what he's saying.
No, I saw a fight I could win easily.
And we always call you Meyer. We know how this goes.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. No.
Meyer.
So,
His
I-
name is Oscar. and Meyer,
obviously.
as far
6
as
and
I'm
5 is 11 against a 4.
You know what? I think we trust you. You got it.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Count it down. You get a level.
I'm
One
saving.
level,
2 cards.
strength.
2 treasures.
and 2 treasures.
Bingo. So you're level. Oh, okay. Y'all are closing in. It's time for me to
Hey,
put this away.
equipment I can wear.
What?
I
I thought I stacked this deck properly.
I haven't drawn anything I could actually use.
I
since the opening.
specifically set this deck up so that at this point in the game you never have any equipment.
I will put on some footgear. I'll have some buskins. +2.
The thumbs up gets me. Hey.
And a +1 toga as armor.
Toga.
Which, if you're backstabbed by a thief, this armor does not count for you.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. That's a good
So
thing
you
too.
take the extra +1 away from you get hit by a thief.
I like that.
And then where's the other thing?
We're gonna have a hard time stopping you here, I think.
I know you have +10, but
What?
that's all I know of.
You don't know that.
I literally handed it to you. It was a face-up card. What are we talking about?
I'm going to stop being a cleric
Uh-oh.
and start being a bard.
So a bard up here. We haven't. That's the first time we've seen that one. And some people may not have actually seen this one before.
A lot of
A
writing.
lot of
It's a
text.
lot of text.
So in combat on your turn, you may discard a card and select a rival. Each of you rolls a die. If your roll beats his, then he must help you and cannot ask for a reward. If you fail, you may discard again and try to throw another rival. Continue until you succeed, give up, or run out of cards or opponents. You may not win the game with this power. And there's also Bardic Luck. When you win a combat on your turn, draw 1 extra treasure, look at them all, and immediately discard one
That's
of your
good.
choice.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Melissa at the door. Uh-oh. Okay. And kicking down the door. Well, welcome to Bard Town. Not gonna be a bard though.
3 bards in a row. Strange.
Not 3 bards in a row.
Really weird.
Wasn't 3 bards in a
Weird.
row.
It's odd.
You didn't know what I drew.
I know it's bard. How about
Sounds
that?
Like a play.
Listen, I'm gonna look for trouble.
Uh-oh.
I found Guildenstern
Ah,
How big is he?
2.
2.
So we are at 9. I'm at 16 currently.
You're at 16.
I am at 16. I win on ties, and I can discard cards up to 3 for a +1 bonus each. And I got these one shots.
The smallest worm may turn. Play during any combat +5 to a single monster of level 5 or lower. Way to
Okay,
go,
so
friend.
7. Got it. Still beating it.
I'll throw out some excursions. Play
16.
during any combat, +2 to either side. If this card is played along with alarms, the Munchkin also have +1 or -1 to run away, depending on which side got the benefit.
Oh, I got
there's a
alarms.
What are we at
+2 is a +2, so it's a 7 on top of the original 2, so it's at a 9.
Okay,
To
I'm
your
at
what?
16. Yeah, 16.
Lean and hungry. +10.
Okay, where are we at now? What are we doing
That's
here?
19.
Okay, hold up.
Whoa, hang on, guys. Whoa, hey, did we talk about this?
Whoa. Okay. Okay, so I'm 16 and it is
19.
I'll do +2/+2 to myself. I'm giving myself the alarms and the toe of the frog. So I'm at 20.
A lot of text on all of those.
That's the one that works together with the thing that Jimmy played, but we played it on different
alarms and
sides.
excursions.
Gotcha. So you're up 1?
Yeah, it's 20 to 19 currently.
You in, Jimmy?
I believe I've done everything I can.
Rump fed +5.
What's the runaway on this?
Don't. I'm sure it's real bad.
Well, it's Guildenstern. You lose your foot. You know what? In for a penny.
Oh,
We're gonna double. I double my level. I'm up by 9. Or
you can't be up by 9.
not up by 9. You put them up by
It was a 5, so he would have been up by 4.
up by 4. So I'm up by 5 now.
You're up by 5. Do I have?
And I win ties.
Well, plus 4 to their
Monsters at
side.
24.
So this is 18
18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
plus 7. So
29.
29.
24 to 29.
So I'm winning by 5.
Here's 4 more.
Okay, for the monster.
28 to 29.
Winning by 2.
No.
20. Well,
Well, he's with
I'm
ties.
tied. Sorry.
You know what? Even if you do win, no treasure will happen in this.
Okay, who did it? Is this it? Did I get there?
If Jimmy's truly got nothing left, then I think you're gonna get there.
I can wander in monster something to hurt myself.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
No one shots. You have equipment, not one shots. Yeah.
I used the one combat modifying card I had.
Ow.
I think you're gonna win this.
Okay, I think that's it. I beat
You defeat
Guildenstern,
The lean and hungry, rump-fed Guildenstern.
and I get to go join the stage, man. That's the game.
I could wander into Super Munchkin.
Oh,
I had
So-
to fight all of my monsters as I like.
so I wasn't sure if y'all
See,
had any extra
if we could
stuff.
team up, we could wander in Not 2B's T-Man of Athens or Caliban.
See, the thing I was waiting, I was trying to hold on to the double my power just in case. I didn't know if y'all had like one more thing, you know, because if throw them up there. We'll throw some cards so people can see stuff that we haven't pulled. Yeah, there are not 2Bs. It's definitely more than Bs. But the double, I was just worried that if I waste it now and y'all had something, I was screwed. Because I also have this one that's played during in combat. All other one shots on the monsters count double. And it's just like, what?
There's no juice left though.
Yep.
Yeah,
Not
I
the
had,
monsters, but not the.
I had
other
no
stuff.
juice for the wandering monster, and I never got a
This is one of my
class
favorites.
card.
I had the head. That
I
was
have
the
no
crown.
class.
It's just the head. So it's undead.
Just
It's just the head.
What's its shtick?
When it enters combat, it
Gotta do
steals
something
one
with
item of
headgear.
headgear from
Yep.
you. If you have none, it
uses it.
uses it too. If you have one, and it uses it
It
too.
would have
So
stolen
you
your
would've
crown
stolen
and then
my
get into
crown
plus
and-
4 against you.
Yeah.
Brutal. And I had the wandering monster, so if you were about to win, I was going to throw that guy at you. So yeah, that is Munchkin Shakespeare. That's a fun one. I love this version. This is a really fun version of Munchkin, I think.
When you stack the deck, nobody likes it.
Because I stacked the deck. That's just going to be the ongoing thing. It's like I stacked the deck only
Well,
for
when
myself.
we draw that many, yeah,
That many what? When you draw that many a variety of cards, then it's obviously
I don't
stacked.
even want to deal with your life.
So anyway, guys, tell William Shakespeare happy birthday. I think he's on Twitter. I don't know. We'll see.
Have a good one, Bill.
There's a sale this weekend, so check out Warehouse 23. All the Munchkin Shakespeare stuff's gonna be discounted. You'll be able to find the Globe Theater playmat, the deluxe game,
The pawns?
The pawns will be on there. The dice, I believe we have dice sets left. The stage demo pack is going to be on there, which has some alternate art from Lar D'Souza, which is pretty cool. There's going to be the expansion with the dungeons, which we didn't play with this game. We didn't know how long they would take, but they're essentially stages that you're essentially playing on the different stages, which is pretty cool. It's a dungeon-sized expansion, which is really cool. There's actually a spot for it on the playmat, which is nice. And yeah, you can check that out. There's also going to be a new bookmark that hasn't been released yet. So if you get your orders this weekend, you should be getting that shipped next week with the bookmark included. So really excited about that. Hope you guys had fun playing.
Yeah, it was good.
I had a lot of fun playing myself, obviously. It was a lot. Great game. Great game. Love it.
I like
A+.
this just goes along with the people always ask what's the best Munchkin set, and it's whichever one you're going to get most of the jokes in.
Yeah.
Right.
This is probably Jimmy's perfect Munchkin set.
It works for like there's a group of people that we play this one with, and they're like, get all of them.
Yep. That's it. That's how it goes. The one you think is funniest is the best.
Right.
Yeah, I think that'll do it for us today. We will be back next week with more SJGames Live. At least, actually, we may.
You'll be back.
I'll be back. We'll have to
Probably.
figure out what to do because some of the folks are gonna be at Gamma next week, so
Yo.
we'll see. We'll see what I'm doing next week. It might be a monologue. We might.
If you
I'll
happen
read
to
a-
be at Gamma,
I'll read
say
a short
hi.
story.
Paint something up.
Maybe might bring in Ben. He's not going to Gamma, so
If you
might do
happen
a,
to be
paint stream.
at Gamma, stop by and say hi. Jimmy and I'll be down.
Yep, we'll be there showing stuff off.
Cool, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys coming in. I'll see you guys next week on SJ Games Live.
Bye, Bill.